feel to not have control over certain parts of your body? To have to concentrate on one little thing, such as walking or getting dressed in the morning, that other people think is effortless? How much time do you put into getting dressed in the morning? For us, it isn't much. I just take a shower and get dressed without even thinking about it. Many people have trouble fulfilling simple tasks because approximately 400,000 people suffer from multiple sclerosis in the United States and 2.5 million worldwide, which is why I would like to inform you on the causes, symptoms, and types of multiple sclerosis today. First, I'll tell you what multiple sclerosis, also known as MS, is. According to the National MS Society website, MS is an unpredictable disease of the central nervous system, which is the brain, nerves, and spinal cord. But what causes MS? According to medicinenet.com, the cause is still unknown. Researchers think it is possible that a certain virus or infection slightly alters the immune system, causing the following progression. Since MS is an autoimmune disorder, the immune system attacks a person's healthy tissue. When this healthy tissue is attacked, this causes inflammation. When inflammation occurs, the myelin sheath, which is a protective covering around the nerve, is damaged. So the nerve signals are slowed down or even stopped. This picture, you can see how this right here is the scarred myelin. You can see how the nerve signals, it would stop and maybe even make it across, but sometimes it wouldn't even make it across. As more and more nerves are affected, the person will start seeing symptoms. The symptoms vary widely from person to person, but some symptoms are loss of balance, muscle spasm, numbness in certain areas, problems with coordination, weakness, eye discomfort, facial pain, and depression. Fatigue is the most common symptom though. For someone to be diagnosed, they run tests until there is no other option left, because many diseases have similar symptoms. Some tests may be lumbar puncture, commonly known as a spinal tap, an MRI scan of the brain, or a nerve function study. Once that is all finished, they will diagnose you with a type of multiple sclerosis. There are 4 types of MS: relapsing remitting, primary progressive, secondary progressive, and progressive relapsing. These types are characterized by the progression of the disease. About 65 to 80% of people are diagnosed with relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis. This is the most common type. They experience a series of attacks followed by disappearance of the symptoms, which is the remitting, until they are hit with another attack, which is the relapse. 10 to 20% of people have primary progressive, which is a gradual decline of a person's physical abilities. About 50% of relapsing remitting people will develop secondary progressive MS within 10 years. This is when a person has rare relapses but is gradually losing physical control. The rarest form of MS is progressive relapsing. These people experience both steadily worsening symptoms and attacks. Is MS inherited? Genetics may play a slim role in diagnosis. Some people think it is a big role, but the appearance appears almost random. They might have a slightly higher risk, but it is not a significant amount. The treatment of MS is limited. There are no known cures for multiple sclerosis, but they go to physical therapy to improve muscle function. Just simple exercises can affect how bad the symptoms are. There are medications that are believed to slow the progression, but these pills don't work on every person. Now, some of you might think MS might be easy to cope with, but I know because my grandmother has primary progressive multiple sclerosis and has been struggling with it since her early 30s. But she wasn't formally diagnosed until her 40s. But my grandma has the heart of a lion and doesn't let the symptoms get to her. Anything she can do on her own, she will do no matter how long it takes. She has little tools that she can to make life easier, but she would rather do it on her own. My grandpa built her a ramp once, and this ramp she made him take down because she wanted to take the stairs. She wouldn't even use it. She is determined to fight this disease, and I think she is winning. People diagnosed can't just give up and allow the disease to rule their life. A positive attitude can take a person a long way, and I consider my grandma one of the strongest people I know. I hope this explains how complex multiple sclerosis is and how it affects those diagnosed and the people closest to them.